unbeaten in competitive fixtures into this last 32. Even so, it's fair to say that two of their group stage performances failed to meet expectations. In the opener, they had to settle for a 0-0 draw against tournament debutants Cabo Verde and needed to rely on a goalkeeping error to get past Uruguay. Nonetheless, Spain top Group H and Luis de la Fuente has a fully fit squad to choose from, with Lamine Yamal, Victor Munoz and Jeremy Pino all available for selection. Not a bad side, is it? Yamal's game time has been managed carefully so far after the Barcelona forward arrived in North America carrying a couple of knocks. However, De La Fuente says he is now available to play for as long as required.
Lamine's now ready to play as much as is required of him. We've been carrying on as usual, being very cautious with all the players' recoveries, and everyone has been sticking to the schedule dictated by the matches themselves. I was saying the other day that is not the same as playing a match extremely high intensity. You might think you can play for 45 minutes, but you can't because the match turns out that way.
Austria will be seeking their first knockout phase victory at a major tournament after losing in the round of 16 at the last two Euros. They did progress to a second group phase at the 1982 World Cup in Spain. Ralph Rangnick's squad required a dramatic 3-3 draw with Algeria to reach the last 32. That followed a 2-0 loss to Argentina after the opening game against Japan ended in a 3-1 victory. Rangnick noted that several knockout matches had already produced surprises, and he thinks his team at least can make this match a closely fought encounter.
It's obviously a special match for us. In the last 4 years that I've been head coach, we've never played against Spain. They are also our first European opponents in this tournament. So far, we've only faced teams outside Europe. But what the playoffs have shown so far, with the exception of the France and Sweden match, is that they've all been extremely close, incredibly tense right up to the end, and that there have already been one or two major surprises, and we want to make sure that tomorrow's match is one of those really close games.